From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update.
From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander with your Daybreak Drive-In for Friday, December 9th. A shooting in Brownsburg leads to an overnight and early morning search. Brittney Griner lands in Texas, and Indy 500 stars open up their lives. Next.
Audible's romance collection has something to satisfy every side of you. When it comes to what kind of romance you're into, you don't have to choose just one. Fancy a dalliance with a duke, or maybe a steamy billionaire. You could find a book boyfriend in the city and another one tearing it up on the hockey field. And if nothing on this earth satisfies, you can always find love in another realm. Discover modern rom-coms from authors like Lily Chu and Allie Hazelwood, the latest romantasy series from Sarah J. Maas and Rebecca Yarros, plus Regency favorites like Bridgerton and Outlander. And of course, all the really steamy stuff. Your first great love story is free when you sign up for a free 30-day trial at audible.com/Wondery. That's audible.com/Wondery.
Overnight and into this morning, a search stretched out across much of Hendricks County for two people after a deadly shooting. Police say the pair were in some kind of a deal with the victim and shot him to death in a car on Hornaday Road in Brownsburg. Police say the two got away in a silver four-door with tinted windows. Richard Allen is asking for public funding to pay for investigators, experts, and others as he mounts a defense in the Delphi double murder. Allen is set to make his case to a judge in a private hearing rather than a public one. His attorneys claim an open hearing would give away their strategy. Brittney Griner is back in America, arriving in San Antonio, Texas this morning for medical care at a military facility before heading home to Arizona. The return of the basketball star comes in a prisoner swap with Russia, which gets Victor Bout, a convicted arms dealer, in return. Prosecutors say they dropped a criminal case against a future mass shooter because the victims would not cooperate. A district attorney in Colorado offered the information in explaining why Anderson Lee Aldrich was freed instead of prosecuted on a bomb threat. Aldrich is accused in last month's shooting at Club Q, which left 5 victims dead. IndyCar drivers are opening up their lives to a viewing audience. Through a deal with Vice and the CW Network, a crew will produce a behind-the-scenes docu-series of the 100 days leading up to the Indianapolis 500. We will air it on Wish TV. Patchy fog this morning, scattered showers through the late afternoon, high of 48. From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander. Be sure to like and subscribe for your daily news updates from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
This is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update on demand. For even more, on demand and on the go. Connect with Wish TV on Facebook at wishtv.com and on the free Wish TV mobile app. Thank you for listening. And be sure to like, subscribe, and follow this podcast for updates every weekday morning on the All Indiana Podcast Network and wherever you get your podcast.